Some men have requested custody of their kids because of life situations. Other men have inherited kids and they are taking care of nieces and nephews. And there are some men whose wives have passed on to glory, whether it was through cancer, through heart attack, through stroke, or through the pandemic. And they are raising these amazing children on their own.
So I would tell a single father the same thing that I would tell a single mother, and that is find your people, find a support system, because you're going to need it, especially if you're a father who is raising girls. You're going to need somebody who's and we thank God for, YouTube University and all those wonderful places online and whatnot, but you're going to need a woman who is not trying to, hook, line, and sink you, but will really help you to be the feminine part of what your daughters will need, but also the feminine part of what your sons will need too. And you also have to be honest with that. And not only that, but man, in the world that we live in, you have to pray for a good support system. And one thing that you said, Dr. J, is, referring you when you see a dad out here in these, parenthood streets and his daughter's hair is looking a mess, gently say to him, "Hey, sir, I know somebody. Where do you live? I may know somebody who can, a hair salon or somewhere that you might be able to take your daughter to." And, we don't have to know everybody's financial situation, but sometimes, if it's somebody that and even if it's somebody that you don't know, because, I'm always giving people money that I don't know, whatever, but you can say, "Hey, here's $50 or whatever to take your daughter to get her hair washed and blown out and all the things, or whatever, put in some ponytails and, learn some classes or whatever." But we can do that. We should be helpers of each other.